What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Commentary for you. I know up front this might not make a lot of sense, but this is a very impactful video. I want you to sit down and understand what I'm saying to you. Okay, as many of you know, I'm an investor, as is my buddy Jason, JMac Investing. Appreciate him sharing this information, and what you're looking at here is essentially a confidential packet to investors buying into the Golden Nugget online gaming SPAC. This is designed to have people with a lot of money invest a lot of money. I don't fall into either of those categories, but nevertheless, here it is. The investing highlights. Number one, iGaming focused, U.S. casino brand in New Jersey, which is where the legalities of this come from, on track to deliver $95 million of compound growth rate, well positioned to capture the 10% of projected $22 billion U.S. iGaming market. We're talking about an operator that's won awards the last 3 years, the first to launch an in-house live dealer when you go into their games, the first to launch a branded slot with Golden Nugget video slots, obviously creating new categories. It's a big, big deal. So, how does this tie into Madden? How does this tie into EA? Understand, this is their investing highlight packet. When we talked about yesterday with Ultimate Team sales, $1.49 billion from EA in terms of net revenue, how do you think this gambling company benchmarks itself against the industry? Well, they use DraftKings, they use GAN, which is actually pretty much the back end for FanDuel, if you don't know, and then they use Interactive Gaming. Now, when I saw that logo, EA, to me, my world's collided. You've got an online gaming company that specializes in microtransactions in their game. All of these, by the way, except Zynga. You guys know Zynga's just like online poker and stuff. You've got Madden, which we know is kind of a pay-to-win, in a way, format. And here is an online casino benchmarking themselves against them. That's pretty meaningful for the people that say this isn't gambling. If it wasn't gambling, why is a gambling company that wants me to invest their money showing how much money is made through interactive gaming? Doesn't make a lot of sense to me that they would do that, right? Seems like these are two completely different things, and this is why things like this are going to be the catalyst for microtransactions going away in gaming. Because you can have a company tell you it's not gambling all you want. You can have a company tell you, well, the children that buy the packs have the probabilities listed. They know what the chances of getting the cards they want are. But at the end of the day, it's all done through the internet. It's not the way it used to be where we would go in and buy a pack of cards and there was actually a tangible meaning behind it. It is all controlled electronically. And there is a lot of money being made, more money than you or I will probably ever see in our lifetime, to be fair. We're not looking to buy NBA teams today. When I saw that, like I said, it just kind of brought both worlds together, but it definitely made me take a step back and say, wait a second. This company is basically saying, look at how we position ourselves in online gaming to generate revenue, and look at a company like EA Sports over here that we know is making almost $1.5 billion a year doing it, but they're both saying they do this in very, very different avenues and with very different reasons behind it. So, interesting conversation to have. I honestly don't know how I feel about it. It does make me feel a little bit more towards they could be just projecting this is how much money is there based on how these video games generate revenue. But at the same time, I am very unsettled with the fact that you have a company that's basically coming out and comparing gambling and the money they can make doing so to something that we're constantly told is not gambling by the companies that sell us microtransactions. Love to know your thoughts on this. Appreciate you checking it out. You know, I will be back in the week with more commentary.